Alright, welcome to the third part of this tutorial. Now we've talked about scripting, we talked about image generation, and let's talk about the main thing, video generation. So this model is just going to be very short. I won't make it to be long. This one is going to be very short, so we can go to the next thing. So just follow me step by step so that you get the idea of how to do what you're actually going to do. Now, first of all, we'll go back to Google FX. That's our flow. So this is it over here. This is how it looks, FX. So we click on it. Let me click on the image again. Click on the image. Okay, I click on it again. The reason why I'm doing it this way is these interfaces might not be the same. Like if you did what I just did now, your interface may not look exactly like mine again. So that's why I'm taking my time to go back. So that even if your interface changes, you automatically know, okay, this is what I was able to do to actually get what I got. So that's why I'm taking my time to explain everything in detail. So instead of being confused by clicking your image, just click on new project. Alright, so as you can see now, we are starting afresh, completely fresh. Now click on Nano Banana again. So as you can see, we now have our video option here. So you click on it. Please watch these settings I'm going to do here carefully and do it the same way I'm going to do mine. First of all, select this. The aspect ratio we are going to be using is 9:16, which is portrait. So you select it. Go back to the video, you select 9:16. Now the model we are going to use here, I changed mine to 3.1 fast, but what you'll be seeing here is going to be Omni. That's Jamie. I think it will be Omni. Okay, let me check it in there so I won't make a mistake. Okay, Omni Flash. That's what you see. This one over here is what you'll be seeing there. So just change it to this View 3.1 fast. Don't use light and don't use quality. This one will consume a lot of credit for you. Just use View 3.1 fast. Now, Google Flow gives you 50 AI credits every day. That's 50 AI credits daily. So this 3.1 consumes 20 credits per generation. So you can only be able to generate only 2 videos, and the remaining 10 they don't actually need it because you can't use it. The limit is 20. That's for 3.1 fast. So you can only generate 2 videos with this Google Flow for free daily. So but we'll still talk about those ones later. So now you select your 3.1 fast. Then these ingredients here is if you want to generate text to video. That's when you use these ingredients. But we are generating image to video. That's the images we generated before. So we are going to use frame. I don't know if you understand. Let me explain again. If you want to generate text to video, let's say you don't have images, you use these ingredients. But we are generating image to video. So the one we are going to use here is frames, not ingredients. Okay, so we select frames and then you click anywhere on the screen just like we did before. Okay, very good. So now if you have a beginning frame and an ending frame, let's say 2 people are fighting, you have where they began the fight, someone wearing red and someone wearing green. Now the one wearing red later, or let me say a tortoise and a bear, that kind of a thing are fighting. So you want the tortoise to be the winner at the end, that kind of a thing. So and at the end, you have another image that shows how the scene is going to look at the end. Though it's not a must, you can as well add those things in your prompt. Then the starting image is before they began to fight. Now the end should be after they are done fighting. So but we don't actually need this end, it's not that too important. The most important one is the start frame. So let's create the one with the king. So let's click on this start. Then it's going to bring you to this interface. Alright, that's when you click on start. So this is where you should click on upload. Okay, so when you click on it, it's going to take you to your gallery. So select the image you want to use. So this is the one we want to start with as a king. So wait for it to load. So as you can see, it is uploading now. Just be a little bit patient. So as you can see, it's done uploading. So just click on this image. Click on this image over here to add it to our start frame. So you click on it. So as you can see now, it is now in our start frame. Okay, so now we enter our prompt here. Usually we enter our prompt what we want the image to actually do. So I'm going to say okay, let me say the king. Let me say, okay, let me use Amber's floating slow cinematic zoom, and the king slowly looks up. As you can see, I kept it very, very simple. Amber's floating, slow cinematic zoom, and the king slowly looks up. So I kept it very, very, very simple. So now, before we continue, always remember, click on this before I forget. Sorry, not there. Click on this. Okay. So you click on it. Now, remember, each generation takes 20 credits. So if it will automatically be set to 2 or thereabout. If you leave it in 2, with one generation, 40 credit is gone. You only have 10. So you just make sure you set this to 1 so that it will only generate 1 video. Okay, so as you can see, mine is already in 1. So I'll click on anywhere around the screen to exit, and then I'll click on generate. So as you can see, it affected generation. So this is it over here generating. So just be a little bit patient and let's see what it's going to give us. Alright, so very, 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 very good. Now let's see. As you can see, our video has been generated. This is our video here. So let's see how it actually looks like. Let me play it. Scroll up, tap on the screen, then play. So can you see? 8 seconds. This is beautiful. This is very, very, very beautiful. Okay, so let's download it. It's the same way, same procedure. We just click on this icon over here to download. So don't select 270, use 720 pixels. So original size. So you click on it, downloaded. So let's confirm it is in our internal storage. Let me click on this and see if it's in my gallery. So this is it. So as you can see, we have it. Okay, this is not my gallery. Let me go to my gallery app. Alright, so as you can see, this is it over here. This is beautiful. So that's just it about generating videos. So it's just the same procedure. You import your image, you paste in your prompt, and then it does the magic for you. So I'm see you in the next part.